Welcome guys to my channel. I'm gonna show you guys how to make Dettol or Dettol. Dettol or Dettol at home. So please subscribe and also click on the bell sign for notification. Thank you so much. So like I said earlier, I'm gonna show you guys how to prepare your own Dettol at home or Dettol. Dettol or Dettol, depends on the pronunciation. So before I go on, I'm gonna show you guys the ingredients that I'm going to use to produce the Dettol or Dettol. My number one ingredient is pine oil. That is all you need as number one ingredient. Second ingredient is chlorosinol. Chlorosinol. That's the second ingredient I'm going to use to make the Dettol today. Then the third one is Texapon. When I pour them out, you see the much better. Texapon is the third thing I'm going to use. Another thing is phenol. Another ingredient is phenol. Phenol is the next ingredient I'm going to use for today's production. IPA is the next thing I'm going to use for today's production. So the full meaning of IPA is isopropyl alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol or IPA. IPA is the short form of it. IPA or isopropyl alcohol. I have my color, half liter of water, spatula for stirring it. I need my funnel for packing after the production, and a container to pack it when I'm done. So spatula for turning, that's my small spatula for turning, funnel for packing, and then a container with a flip cover to make it easier for use. So the container is a choice. You can use anything, any shape of container that you want, any color, but this is what I choose to use today. So that's it. So relax, watch, and learn. First thing I have to do is to get my empty bucket, which is here, and I'm gonna put some pine oil inside. That's my pine oil, the first ingredient that I mentioned. So that is inside. Then I'll also add my second ingredient. Which is chlorosinol. Chlorosinol is added to the bucket as well. So now I'm gonna mix with my spatula. I'm gonna use my spatula to stir it. I'm sorry I have to use this bucket. I try to use a transparent one so you can see it well. Because I can use something flatter than this. It's not going to help me to stir it very well. So that's my pine oil and my chlorosinol mixed together. The third ingredient I will add is Texapon. That's my Texapon. So I'm adding it to the mixture of pine oil and chlorosinol. Pine oil and chlorosinol. Then I will stir. This is my third ingredient, Texapon. So I'm adding it to the other two ingredients, which is pine oil and chlorosinol. So I'm gonna stir like I'm stirring it now. Stir it very well. Stir very well. That's three ingredients: the pine oil, chlorosinol, and hexapon, and you have to mix them very well. So that is what it looks like after mixing the 3 ingredients together. The first 3 ingredients I've just mixed together, that's the result of it. And now I'm gonna add my phenol direct to this as well and stir it. That's my phenol. That is my phenol. So I'm adding my phenol to the mixture. Then I'm gonna stir very well. After adding my phenol, stir very well. I'm gonna add half liter of water. So that's my half liter of water. I'll add it to that. And you can see how the color is right now. That is what it looks like after adding my water to it. See what it looks like? And you just have to mix it very well. Before I will now add my IPA, isopropyl alcohol IPA. That's what I'm gonna add now. After I've added my water, I'm gonna add the IPA right now. Isopropyl alcohol. So that is my IPA, isopropyl alcohol. So I'm gonna add it to the mixture now. So I've added my IPA, isopropyl alcohol. I'm gonna mix it. See, the color is changing already. It's changing already. I'm gonna dissolve my color with small quantity of water, and then I will add to this. So that's my color there. I'm gonna add small color to the water. That's my color. Just mix it very well. And then you add I don't like to add too much. I don't want it to look too dark. So I'm just going to add small like that. And stir very well. And then your Dettol is ready. And then your Dettol is ready. So guys, this is water-based Dettol. And then we also have pure chemical-based Dettol. So with the pure chemical-based Dettol, all the ingredients are the same except for the IPA. The isopropyl alcohol will not be part of the ingredient when you are producing pure-based chemical Dettol. So what will replace IPA when you're producing pure chemical Dettol is methanol. The sort of alcohol that we use for production. Methanol will now replace IPA if you are doing pure chemical based Dettol. So the difference is just the IPA and the methanol. So if you're doing water-based, like you saw me adding water to this, you're not supposed to add methanol to this because it's water-based Dettol. If you want to get more information about this, just drop a message on the comment section of this video and tell me what you want me to explain more to you concerning this production. So that is it. That's my Dettol. The Dettol is ready. Very simple, and it takes very little time for you to have this. You can make as much as you want. I've decided to do this small quantity today just to show you guys how to make Dettol at home. I hope you enjoyed this production today and see more of you. Right now I'm going to pack the Dettol in a container and show you what it looks like. I forgot to show you this as well. You also need a cup like this to fetch your Dettol after it's been produced. So I'm going to pack it now for use. Take my cover and cover it. So guys, there is homemade disinfectant Dettol. With little money you can get a lot of this. All you have to do is just to get the chemicals, and then you follow the procedure I've just shown to you. It's very simple, and if there is anything you do not understand from what I've shown to you, just feel free to drop a comment for me on the comment section of this very video, and I will take my time again and I will explain it to you. I want to show you the experiment with this water and a drop of Dettol I've just finished producing, just for you to confirm that it works. And we all know that add a few drops of Dettol to water is really going to change color to a whiter color, so to say. So this is ordinary water right now. So I'm just going to put a few drops of Dettol from what I've just finished producing now, and you see that the color will change. This is my Dettol here. I want you to be sure. I've taken a little from it, and I've got my Dettol that I've just collected right now. I'm just going to drop a few drops, and you can see that the color is beginning to change. It's changing. It's changing. You see? It works. Your disinfectant, homemade disinfectant, Dettol, is working perfectly well. Cover it. And shake it well. I just added a few drops to it. See? It's working. And you can add more if you want. Just added very little before. I added just very little before, so I can just add a little bit more now if you want more of it. You see? You see? It's working perfectly well. Perfectly well. So don't be scared to try this at home, and you never regret it. Like I said earlier, you know, if there's anything you want me to explain more and you feel I did not explain well to you during the production of this Dettol, feel free to drop your comment for me on the comment section of this very video. Then, you know, I will always find time to give you more explanation on this. So don't be scared to try this at home. With little money, you can have so much disinfectant at home. I hope you enjoy this production today. Bye for now. I see more of you. More wonderful things are coming your way. More wonderful things are coming your way. So always remember to tune to this channel. That's why it's important for you to subscribe to this channel and also click on that notification bell so that anytime a new production is made in this channel, you will be notified. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time and see more of you. Bye.